Haven't killed anybody yet. Surely. Not today. I'm doing my selfie thing, arriving at this Malibu ranch. I know I can't get a good angle. I'm gonna have him meeting Chris, my art director or production designer for the Ghost Cat, and we're scouting this ranch. And so follow me. Okay, coming to the door of Malibu Creek. If you didn't see my earlier videos, okay, so we're at the door. Let's see what happens. Engineer research and development. This is a ranch that up in Malibu, and first day of the scouting. Cannot get any reception up in Malibu, so we have to keep a mental note of it for I guess people that were trying to get hold of each other on the way to production. There might be some difficulties communicating with each other, but I want to check out that truck, that old truck there. Looks very...
You have no bars.
Authentic. No. What is that? I don't have bars. No bars hold, yes. I do have a bar, but it's not serving alcohol. It's just a sushi bar. Don't know if you can see that old truck. That was the first thing that got my attention. So the Ranger would not be driving a truck like that. And when I say the Ranger, it's part of the Ghost Cat story. It's involved in all these mountain range, Santa Monica Mountain Range. So this is part of the location that we're scouting in Santa Monica Mountain. It is way up here, so you can see that. There are barely trucks going by. Don't know what kind of trucks are they. But they are some cement trucks. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Woo! Coming down the road. Easy does it. No brakes. Oh, see that Chris is the production designer for the Ghost Cat. I'm gonna straighten out my hair a little bit because there's no reception up in the canyon. I'm here scouting for the location of Ghost Cat. Ghost Cat takes mountain lion seriously. This has happened in the past where bikers got chomped on. I mean, literally, when you ride up the hill, there could be ledges of there where mountain lions have preyed. Yes, preyed on whether hikers or bikers. So the idea of Ghost Cat is really not far off from the Santa Monica Mountain Range. We're scouting the location for the Ghost Cat. Anyway, Ghost Cat is about the world of ghosts and goblins, and here comes the man-eater. That's the best description I can come up with right now. So just get the feeling. It's not very eerie, but you know, you can just do like a spoofy sound, light. Ah! You see? And I'm just standing on the bottom of the so-called the Malibu Ranch Hill. Can you hear the birds chirping? Hi, Bill. I want to say hi because Van's shirt reminded me of the boardwalk. He got me this shirt. So I'm wearing it, and it's appropriate for the Ghost Cat. Ghost caught. Not that the cat is gonna come out of the woods any minute, but it is very destitute up here, so you never know what's going to happen. Resuming taping here. Is this there's a jacuzzi here.
Here too. I have filmed here, but this is where they live, so it's.
I see. Not to intrude upon, but I thought this was a set, but this is not the set. So
part of the property. you know, they might negotiate to be able to let people film here.
Exactly. That's why we're just walking around this property. When I say property, it basically
But check it out.
contains the house. The house is right here. It's very woody
I mean,
woodpecker.
it certainly works for a lot of
And-
your story, though, right? But again, this is where they live, so you don't want to assume.
Oh, this is not a location, so maybe.
But I have filmed here.
Okay, so this is available for location.
Potentially.
Potentially.
It's, you know, subject to.
Negotiation.
Yeah.
Everything is negotiable now. I put on a smile. What do you think? In fact, I want you to email, comment. I love this this part. As long as they're not worrying that we're intruding. This is my favorite beast right here. Right here. Baby, can we have you now for supper? When I say I go to Colorado, I seen the head. It's about 100 times bigger than that. And that's where I'm going to go next, in the Montana Grill. That's the first stop. I already made up my mind. I'm going to stop in Montana Grill. I owe a bed. So if you're listening to me, Lee, yes, I do owe you the bed. So it's going to be Montana Grill. And once I arrive at the DIA, just meet me there. I'm not quite sure, like, if I can find it, depending on what time I arrive. But that is it. The bison. Bison is my favorite food. So we were thinking about this. This is kind of interesting to me. I don't know if it's interesting to you as part of the set of Ghost Cat. For sure, there are mountain cabins, and there's the bizarre, well, this might be a little too sexy here, setup for, what's the name of the crazy character? So we have a few crazy characters. When I say crazy, I mean that they're eccentric, okay? This George, who is, what do you call those things, the cryptozoologist?
Correct.
Okay, so Chris explained it to me, and I just want to tell you that this is something I learned. So, hey, for honey boo boo, it's a good thing to learn about this so-called, the new word, cryptozoologist is people that research animals, but they could be a possible fable kind of animal, such as the Loch Ness monster. And they're people that are just, what is that, feverish. They're feverish. They're looking for the Loch Ness monster, and then we're feverishly looking for the ghost cat, which is a Mongolian tiger. I'm just walking and talking with my selfie stick. I'm not gonna go. Yeah, hey, look at the old phone here for a second. See the old phone? That's so cool. This is exactly, it's set up for like the eccentric old man.
Yeah, it's a great. So this,
He's available. He said it's available. So, to my knowledge, it's possibly available. Depends on the negotiation, the price, and all that kind of stuff. Just give you a insight on what filmmaking is about. And woo, I'm adding a sound effect of this barn. I hope it's not a trap because you can't get in here. It's very dark, and it just smells like it's making me feel like I am totally asphyxiated. It's a good scene for some kind of a weirdo coming out of. Oh my God, we have a refrigerator here. That would be perfect for the living space of who? Now, see, I'm testing you, Chris, about how much you know about this script. So I'm testing my production designer because I think he's a genius in as far as the setup goes. Who has the refrigerator in which he was sampling something? I don't want to give the whole thing away. Yes. This will be good for it because we have a built-in refrigerator. If that means anything to you.
It could be a good Rondo location.
It's excellent for Ronald because that's what's in my head. When I wrote the screenplay, well, you have to know the intention when a screenplay. If you didn't know, it's not just a Honey Boo Boo, because Rondo could be, yes, into all kinds of naked women, and he is, what do you call that, the huge monster, and more like, what is the name, Ron Hatteras, or, like the Elephant Man?
Rondo Hatton.
Rondo Hatton is the name of the character that I was thinking of. But Rondo is this monster, so he has all this, I don't know if they're beautiful women, but yeah, basically very sexual. See, this is perfect because we have the set, because he was asphyxiated or infatuated with all these wicked women, and he patronized.
Okay.
Turn off the lights. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a little tip. I'm not gonna give you everything. All right, so let's see.
So
Let's
this
go.
could work for Rondo, right?
Rondo, yeah. I don't know how much camera equipment we can fit it in there, but it's perfect. In fact, all those naked pictures on the wall, we want them there.
Well,
Because remember, he's infatuated with all the strippers.
you can't film any naked people because you have to be aware of like who they are. You don't want them to come back and sue you for using their image.
No, but yeah, it's a white shot. We're not gonna get a close up. It's a white. We can put our own picture. That's why I use my own pictures because he. I know he's trying to be cautious. Chris is trying to be cautious. Like he thinks that I don't know. See, this is where we have the little bit of ping pong as far as knowing. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. The ping pong thing is all good. But cooler heads prevail. It's not like we don't know about copyright laws and all that kind of stuff. But somehow, I guess I give away the impression that I'm the honey boo boo, like she is. Well, just a white girl, and we're gonna go up to where we're gonna go now.
Saloon.
Okay, we're gonna go check out the saloon. Okay.
I'm sure we missed Carter by like 1 minute.
By 1 second, and that's the way the dice roll.
So before we leave, I'm going to go back and leave a note on his door, so don't let me forget that.
Leave a door like, hey, Carter, where are you, Carter? It used to be an old show called Welcome Back, Carter, or something like that.
Carter, not Carter, but yes.
Carter? And what did he have? So what, he has the 2 R's or something? Who has the 2 R's?
2 T's.
Carter has 2 T's? So when you have a 2 T, just for your English, I guess, particular majors, when you have double T for all the Chinese audience out there, then you pronounce it with instead of a softer or just 1 T is a tur. If there's, see, that's why they want you to accentuate. If there are 2 T's, ta, like.
No kids, so no.
No dogs, no dogs.
That means no you.
Mommy! Oh, somebody's getting.
So this is Saloon, just so you know.
Saloon. Okay, I have no clue. It says strike gulch. It doesn't say saloon.
That's the Saloon.
Saloon. So why are there so many spinners? Spinners. Ha 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 ha! It's a joke about spinners. You see.
Circulates the air.
Circulates. You got to start talking like that because I'm putting on my British accent here.
So I know this is a little smaller than we probably want, but let's go and look at it.
Yes, I had envisioned a bigger. Okay, as I get out of my car, I can only do so much, and then at one point I'm gonna ask you to hold the camera for me. Is that okay, Chris? So yeah, Chris is great. To show me the.
So this is the entrance, right?
Saloon.
So
is that a question for me?
Yeah, this is the entrance. See, this is the parking lot, right? Remember, you want like rustic
parking lot, and yes, it's a gravel road. It's a little, I guess, too much of a lot of the other stuff that we don't need to see.
You don't need to see this.
Okay,
you can
fine.
frame whatever you like, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you frame the water tower, and this you don't have to see all this, right?
So yeah, that is, but in particular, the purpose for that little thing is like a Western sheriff's office.
Just having fun. He built the little things for fun, right?
Okay, so man cave and all that kind of stuff. Just beware. This is what do you call the dry golf ranch? It's a set built by Carter Warren, to give him the credit. And it's available for filming. That's why we're here, because we're gonna shoot this thing. Ooh, look at that. That's so.
I know it sounds huge, but it has a lot of things you like that you were talking about.
Oh yeah, I cannot grasp everything in there. Of course, yet we have the what do you call the crossing of Delaware? I don't know what I'm saying.
So remember when we talked about with the other location, for instance, right? So here's a stage.
Yes.
That is, they have a bar, which is nice.
Right,
so
it's just a very small bar.
Right, but say the stage is 26 inches, right? So then, we talked about you make your runway, right?
can we put a 5-piece band? That's what I'm really concerned about because we want a band that actually plays the
what I would
music.
suggest. Here's how you do that. So,
Okay, so
so
let's
say
see.
we're now at.
We got the tape measurer. You see the stage? Do you guys see it?
Yeah, here's like, I would suggest you come about 12 feet out, right?
Okay, yeah, because we want to build a runway which about 12 feet. That means we have to get rid of all these tables.
So the tables and chairs go on either side.
Oh, yeah, on the
Remember,
side.
You know how, like those clubs, people sit on
Yes.
either side. So here's.
All right, so we got the tape measurer and see how far we can go before we run out of space. It
So
is
I'd say you want to end about
Yeah.
here. Watch your foot. Watch your foot.
okay.
So
Yeah,
here's
I
12
got it.
feet, right?
Okay,
That
got
gives you
it.
a pretty good amount of space for the. Again,
It's very
look,
dark.
this is for choreography, right? So here's the end. I'm gonna put this chair for one end, right? That's one end of the stage, and then.
Okay, we set the in. Are you
And
gonna
we talked
be
about
enough?
maybe 8 feet of width.
How high is it? That's also a
26 inches.
concern because I like it a little lower, in fact, this day, but this is more than 2
So we
feet.
could go to 18 inches, right? So it would be a step down. So here's 18 inches. So your stage could be all the way down to here, right?
Okay, our stage is down there, 18 inches.
See, that would be like a natural
That might be
step.
too big for me. No,
Huh?
I'm joking. Okay, I'm just putting a joke in there, sorry.
So then I would
Is it
say
18
your stage
18?
wants
Oh
to
my
be
God.
about, let's say we could go.
So we have a runway, you see. This is weird for the stripper with the hunky tonk.
Here's 8 feet wide. I don't know if 8 feet is too wide.
Oh, way too wide. Well, maybe not, because you have to think, you have to give room to possible if we want the camera person to jump on stage to do the handheld thing. Because I don't want to rely on dolly. We have to do
Let's try 6 feet wide. See how you like
the
that?
handhold.
6 feet's a little better.
Does that really include room for a big guy, myself? We have to think that.
Yep. Here's 2
And,
people. That's
and
it.
possibly the animal look, but
Right,
animal.
so here's what's nice about if it were this location is it gives you enough room to go say 12 feet. Now you have room on either side, right?
Yes, we got a little room on either side of the stage, and that's what Chris is trying to explain. Not much, maybe about 1.5 feet, would you say?
It's better than
No.
8 feet. Now the nice thing is your band would play up here.
Yeah, that's important. We have a step here, and
But
that
the
gives us
dancer
option.
Still can use this.
See, I'm the dancer. We still got the pole. You got the dancer's pole, and then you got the leopard chair. That really sets the mood. In fact,
Even
I
the
like
leopard-
this view. I do,
See
Chris.
the leopard thing and then the curtain and it's
I
kind
love
of-
this. It's very sexy. Sorry, I have to hold this up.
And I know it's not the largest location. I'm just showing you this is one choice, our first choice, right?
I really like it. In fact, I have not seen the Cowboy Palace because that was my first choice. It's much larger and has a wooden floor. But what do you think? Okay,
Cowboy Palace is a
location
lot
one.
bigger,
You got.
but this kind of gives you inspiration.
Yes, but
You'll have a lot
did you
more
feel the
control.
heat though? But do you feel the heat? If you start putting lights here, everybody be melting. I know today is hot.
Film at night
So yeah, okay.
or during the winter.
Or during the winter, because you have to get all this truck to come up here at night, and that was one thing, no communications, and people could possibly get lost until you, of course, you put signs everywhere, unless we have the
All
talkies.
these are things to notice. This is why this is why we want to scout.
There's the Belichick, that's why we have Belichick here. Everything is done in the war room. This is how you're gonna make a film. So for all your wannabe, I don't want to say, I don't want to put you down. Why do I want to put you down? Okay, I'm gonna go down there and see this. This is really cool. I like the perspective when I'm on stage. I just want you to know because I did walk up
This
there,
could be the dressing room.
but we do want. Oh gosh, did you see that? Because we were wrenching our head about the dressing room. I don't want to say wrench our head because you can't have everything
You could
at
put a
once.
curtain here
Absolutely.
or the door, or a
But there's
door.
a hallway. We need a hallway.
I
though.
understand.
It's okay. For so far, this is how production works. That if you don't have a hallway, you try to cheat at something, or you write it out of your scene. Don't worry about the hallway.
But the nice thing is it connects directly with the rest of it.
Yes, so she can actually burst out with this thing here, come out like that. but then, you know, all the other stuff is in there because, you know, there'll be like naked people running around and on stage. Ooh, did you see that we left some marks on the stage? That'd be perfect. And she can go up there. The presentation, okay, if you're following me still, and I hope that you're not because I'm pretty much, I'm not following anything. Oh my God, I didn't see that. There's that outside with the pool and everything. So we still have the exterior to check out. But basically, this is a big fight scene. That's why we're paying so much attention to it. Can I give you my honest?
I'm gonna go get a towel to clean off the stage.
Oh yeah, I knew he was gonna do that. Let me go ruin this some more first. See.
So it's pretty good.
Why would they have the heater on? I see. Did you see that?
It gets cold at night.
Oh, well, they don't need it right now.
It's probably not on though, is
It is. Can you unplug it for them, Chris? Because I always think that's dangerous to leave the heater on. See that? Yeah, let's turn it off for them because it does get cold at night, as you know, in California desert. But this is a great. I love the curtain. Even if we don't get the stage, Chris, I want you to.
It's off.
Oh, okay, because it has a light. I want you to make a note of it. I don't want to talk over him. Please, please, of this kind of curtain or drapes. Is there any way you can make a note?
We're
of
gonna
it?
take a picture of it.
Okay, so you heard me, right? The wow, because the theme is about cat, and this really fits that bill about the cat, the ghost cat. The ghost cat has the what do you call this? Woo! A little bit of a dancing pole, and so we just need to build the stage. That's what he's talking about. That extends. It is a small here for a band and for a dancer. So when we build the runway, if we do that's his job. He's gonna try to match it up and everything, and so we can do the fight scene there. You see, capiche? Okay, I'm gonna stop this segment now.